Hello and welcome everyone, Gamor here, and we are back with a brand new episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. So without further ado, let's play. I guess for now we should just head to where we're supposed to go. Hopefully at some point we'll get some faster form of movement. We won't worry too much about getting, you know, shrines. I mean, if we, run into them, we'll definitely do them. But we're not going to go out of our way to, like, run from shrine to shrine. What this is all about. Just stuff for us to make. Hyrule Restoration Materials. Use this materials cache for all your building needs. Come find us if you like a dream home. Hudson Construction. Or we can buy a house in this game too. For a second I was just like, this is just too obvious. But I like how they have a description for it. Or I mean a reason for it to be here. It's not just like, here's some stuff. Use it to build stuff. That would make it kind of on too much on the nose, to be honest. Wonder if we could just put wheels on it. Or do we actually have to, like... Oh, no, we have to put a piece of wood, I imagine. Or else there's no way it can rotate. I feel like stuff like this, while it is cool, I feel like it might get old pretty fast. I hope at some point there is like a... Come on. There's like a way to like build stuff like really quickly. Like, oh, you've already built this thing you want to build. Just save the build. Something tells me that's probably not going to be the case, though. Or if we could, like, save our creation. We don't have to do it every time. Alright, and the final wheel. Now we just need to rotate this thing. Alright, and it'd be nice if they gave us a fan. But I didn't have to waste mine. Hopefully I have a fan, or else I'm going to feel pretty stupid for wasting all that time. Okay, we do. And our first car acquired. Only we could, like... Oh, please tell me this is not this. It's gotta be faster than this. Did I screw this up? Okay. That was a waste of time. That was slow. And really couldn't direct it too well. Well, let's just get that shrine. Actually, I think it actually might be further than I think. Let's just go to the dot. Let's not go out of our way to do stuff like that. I'm sure we'll run into it eventually. And these shrines are going to be interesting because they're just going to be puzzles without a purpose, as opposed to the first four shrines. Those had the purpose of giving us, you know, our abilities and teaching us how to use them. These will just be puzzles. That'll be interesting. Hopefully they put dungeons in this game. I guess we'll just have to wait and see if we find any. Well, that was strange. What the hell is this for? Is it something we can use to go up? Does it stay floating? I don't know. That was actually kind of strange. Sure, it's got its purpose. Let's hope it doesn't fall on top of our head. Let's hope this is a base for the Hylians. And not... Yep. Link? Mr. Link. Man, these guys are... Either these guys are fast, or we've been knocked out for quite a while doing the intro section. Got a whole base built. Is that really you? Where have you been? No one's seen you or Princess Zelda since you went to the castle to investigate the gloom. Ah, that's what it's called. And that's when the castle rose into the air. Everybody's been so worried about both of you. Pura has barely slept. She's been trying to figure out where you two went.
Oh.
At the moment, Pura should be in that building with the telescope. Please hurry there now. She'll want to know that you're all right. Like how he doesn't even ask about Zelda. Lookout Landing. Okay, let's just go to Pura, I suppose. We can explore this area later. Wonder if we can get in there from here. Wait a minute. What do you think you're doing? Oh, it's Robbie. Josa needs that for her chasm research. Don't touch any of it without her permission. I'll get in big trouble if you do. Hey, you, where have you been? Robbie, head of the Purapad development. Is he someone from... Am I confusing this guy with somebody? Because he kind of reminds me of Pura from Breath of the Wild, but I don't know if this guy is actually in Breath of the Wild. Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should hurry and go talk to Pura. She's been in a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. She's in the building with the telescope. Up on the second floor. Go see her and give her some peace of mind, will ya? Oh, she's not going to be happy that it's just me. Pose. They have Pose in the game? Ooh, that's interesting. Pose. I haven't seen Pose in such a long time. In a Zelda game. This is going to be fun.
What?
I thought this was Paya. That hair, those eyes, that Doc.
Oh.
Dr. Pura. The swordsman has returned. Oh. I guess she heard us. So let's see, tiny little... Oh. I guess she's not tiny anymore. Or,
Okay. Now where have you been?
I can't tell yet. Oh no, she's tall again.
Blinky, you're not a ghost, are you?
I guess she fixed herself up.
That looks interesting. Phew. step at a time.
You're not going to ask where Zelda
What
is?
exactly happened?
Aura, head of the Lookout Landing. Much more of a fan of this design than the child form. At least I don't have to keep saying snap. At least I don't think I will.
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura Pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice and find your way here.
Well, it looked like Zelda didn't have those tears under her eye in the cutscene. So it's something that happened after.
What?
Then,
What?
you saying you came from up there? Oh, look, you can see it. This Rau, man, that's gonna be hard to say. You met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Oh, looks like a king helped us the second time.
Hmm.
Are they one and the same? So much of this doesn't make sense yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval.
Hmm.
The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow.
Ah.
And then there's the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you? And she gave you a clear message to find her. If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help.
Mm-hmm.
That settles it. I know you, I knew I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet with the search party up by the Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you too. The captain in charge of the search is named Haas. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can.
Yes.
I know that mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. I think she said that. She called us Linky when she was a child as well. Oh, character profiles. Oh, look at that, her child form is here. Let's see, the highest authority on ancient technology. She has served Princess Zelda's family for much of her life and has worked with the princess to research Zonai civilization. Most recently, they started an investigation into the outbreak of gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiments. Despite being over a century in age, she reversed her aging to the extreme and actually looked like a child not too long ago. Damn, she's old. No wonder she's so smart. All the stones are for this child. Can I have your stones, Joshua?
What?
Poor Princess Zelda. All alone beneath the castle with that creepy mummy. I'm gonna put it like that. Don't even know what I'd do if it were me down there. Just thinking about it gives me the willies. Swordsman, you gotta rescue Princess Zelda.
Hmm.
If the princess really did tell you to find her, then you'd better go do so quickly. Better go do so and quickly. Captain Hawes has been leading a search below Hyrule Castle. talk to him to see how you can help out. You must reach the princess quickly if she's there. Counting on you, Link. Well, at least she didn't call me Linky. Read notes on upheaval. On that day, the land shook and huge chasms that seemed bottomless opened in the ground. Clouds billowed and rolled as floating islands appeared in the sky, raining down chunks of ruin down on us. And strangest of all, the Hyrule Castle began to float in the air. It's hard to believe this is our world now. Whoever started calling it the upheaval had the right idea. An evil-looking haze surged up from the chasm that opened up on the surface. The haze weakened everything it touches. People fall ill when exposed to it, and it has another curious property as well, as if guided. Miasma coiled about our weapons. There isn't a single weapon we know that hasn't decayed as a result. We're calling this stuff the gloom. We decided to call the islands hanging in the sky, Sky Islands. Simple enough. Oh, I guess she agrees. Simple and to the point is best, it seemed. I suspect, based on the design motifs on them, that the ruins falling from the sky are Zonai in origin. We still understand so little about the Zonai civilization. All we know is that it flourished in the sky. While it's true that the upheaval has posed major problems in every aspect of life in Hyrule, can't deny that it also presented us with an opportunity to answer questions we've long had about our history. We started investigating the fallen ruins and the Sky Islands. Our best lead is a report from the chief of Kakariko Village that some unusual ruins and engraved slabs have fallen there. I've decided to have the Zonai survey team work out of Kakariko Village and Necluda, southeast of Lookout Landing. Oh man, this is a lot of pages. The ruins that fell on Kakariko Village are massive. You can see them from all the way here at Lookout Landing. The crater left by the castle's rise is still spewing gloom, kept us from making any progress with our investigation. Still don't know anything about where the princess and Link have gone. The upheaval occurred very soon after Princess Zelda and Link left to explore beneath Hyrule Castle. I fear the two events are related. Yo, welcome back, noob. Oh, of course. Of course we're still going. This is a special game. We gotta go into overtime for the stream. And I'd probably keep going for hours, but my voice is like the one that's gonna give out on me. But I still think we'll probably do maybe up to another hour. We'll see how it goes. All depends on how my voice just, sounds after all that time. Well, it's one of those Sheikah devices. Guess we can't do anything at the moment. Alright, so we do have a place to go, but I wonder if we should spend some time exploring this area. So those balloon things that fell from the sky are called Zonai devices. There's still so much we don't know about them. But trust my boss Pura to take a thing we know so little about and turn it into something useful. She's the sharpest person in Hyrule, a creative genius. I mean, can you really call her a genius? It'd be hard pressed not to be smart if you lived over 100 years, right? Don't touch that. The well is still under construction, so please steer clear for now. If you fell in, it'd be a whole thing. I don't know how he knew what we were doing, but whatever. Oh, the first outfit we found. That's the outfit you find in Kakariko Village. Alright, well, we have no money. I mean, I guess we can sell stuff, but can I take your horse? So you're this Link that people keep talking about. Sounds like you're pretty tough. I'd like you to teach me about combat when all this is done. Hmm? What? Is that really you, Link? You've returned. Such a relief to see that you're safe. Well, let me introduce myself. I'm Growlins, head of the monster control crew. It's our job to keep the monsters at bay. At best, we can throughout Hyrule. But aside from that, we've been assisting in the search for Princess Zelda, whose whereabouts are unknown. I'm glad you've returned safely, but I'm gravely concerned about the princess. I'm holding out for that the monster control crew brings back good news. They're searching the castle for her now. Purah has given us orders to search thoroughly around Hyrule Castle. That's where we last had contact with Princess Zelda, so it seems the best starting point in the search. Anyway, Purah enlisted our monster control unit to help out. Okay, yeah, whatever. You already told us about that. But if you're joining the search link, I can keep our forces on standby. Head to the castle, you'll run into Haas and the advanced party, who will probably be just as surprised to see you. Okay, let's just head there. I thought maybe we'd have a way to teleport here. Maybe there's a shrine nearby that we should go do. So we have the ability to teleport back. Come on, Link. Let's climb up this rock. I love this. Oh, damn it. I forgot I have to push A to get out. Still love it. Oh, one of these guys are down here. This is a crystal refinery. Oh, no, we don't have nowhere near enough. These trees are in the way. I don't know if there's a shrine nearby. I don't remember seeing one, but whatever. Let's just keep going for now. How far is this? It's quite a distance away. Here's hoping we... Oh, I was about to say here's hoping we find a shrine on the way there. There it is. The fact that there's a search party, I mean, I guess she is the princess. But the fact that they would go there surprises even me. They got guts. I'll give them that much. Alright, our first shrine. That's not like part of the tutorial. Straight up a puzzle. Oh. It was just straight up combat training. Just hoping they give us a weapon. Oh, they sure do. Not the best weapons, but I'll use what they give us. Still digging the hair, though. This shrine purifies the ancient evil. You have entered here, heed my instructions. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Strafe jump. Come on. A little early, but we're so early we had time to okay, do a backflip to avoid enemy attacks. Create an opening in the back. Wasn't expecting my weapon to break that quick. Yeah, let's not. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. Okay, this is not going to be... Oh, my god, it's even like super slow. Oh, couldn't even hit him. Build up your power and then release it. Oh man, brain for it there. Just a charged attack, nothing special. Your mastery of these techniques have earned you access. Proceed within. Oh nice, even got a chest out of it. Now we just have a bunch of construct bows. Rusty broadsword. Couldn't give me anything better than a rusty sword. Oh, nice. Zonite sword. Zonite sword made of zonite resonates with attached zonite devices to slightly increase its attack power. I don't know. I guess I'll just get rid of the thick stick. Never gonna get over why that is called the thick stick. Alright, we can skip these now. They seem to be the same anyways. I guess we probably should have seen one. Maybe we should watch a couple of them. Now that we're not on the... in the tutorial section. Maybe they have different things to say down here. You know, if these guys are from the sky and they're... I mean, does it have any relation to Skyward Sword? Because isn't Skyward Sword like the original... Isn't it like the first game in the timeline? Those guys don't seem familiar to me. I mean, it's been a while since I played Skyward Sword, but their design doesn't look familiar. Unless it was like even earlier than Skyward Sword. Or they just didn't exist in Skyward Sword and they were just kind of like hieroglyphs.
Huh?
Whoa, was that opening there before? How could I have missed it?
What?
Hmm? What is it? We're close to the chasm here, so it's dangerous, you know? For all I know, the shrine could be dangerous too. My point is, lots of things are dangerous ever since the upheaval, so be careful. How does she even know it's a shrine?
Ah,
More like chasms. You know, the creepy openings in the ground. Ever since the upheaval, they're all over. In this area, they're beneath Hyrule Castle and to the south of Lookout Landing. I've heard that members from the research team went rooting around in some and ended up in a bad way. It's best to steer clear. I'm glad I'm researching shrines and not chasms. Alright, tell me about the shrines. You mean like this one right here? When the shrine appeared, it caused such a commotion that they landed in the newspaper. Mysterious shrines all over the world overnight. A smack on the front page, you know? So far we know they're from the age of legends. But did they fall from the ground? Did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? Just what are they anyway?
Oh,
Aside from the shrines, we also got the chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat about all of the things that sprung up due to the upheaval. But the shrines and the chasms, they could be dangerous, which would be scary, so we need to investigate them pronto. The people from the search party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same. I wonder if the other shrines are in this game. Also, what the hell's flying over there? Oh, it's just a floating building. Dude, there's bound to be Hylians, Gorons, Zoras, um, Guardos. Is that how you pronounce it? Maybe not. I don't know. There's got to be one that's like stuck on those. They just happen to be at the wrong place at the wrong time, and they just like got floated into the air. Guarantee we're gonna find someone. How did I get up here? Why am I stuck? I'm too scared to jump off. Which I understand. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you're enjoying these episodes, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And come check out the live streams on YouTube.